13 points in the ball game for them.
And Lebanon just desperate for points. 11 points here in the second half. 11-2 run by Siegel has opened up a 4-point lead. And Gooch will have a second toss. It's up, and it's good. So 1 for 2 that trip. The lead's back to 5 at 48-43 as Matt Williams checks in. Levon Tate to the bench. Hutto, Nunley, Smith, Vance, and Beadle, your 5 on the floor for Lebanon. Vance gets it across to Beadle. Beadle across the line. Back to Vance. Kick on the wing to Beadle. Down to Nunley in the corner. Back to Beadle. Over to Vance. 2:18 and counting. Lebanon down by 5. And Hutto with another runner. No good. Vance comes in to get it. Loose ball taken up by Matt Williams for Siegel. Here come the Stars. Gooch on the baseline and air ball. Mitchell has it and saves it in right to Alex Hutto, and that was a bullet pass from 3 feet away. Here's Nunley up ahead of the pack. He'll get it to go. So finally, Lebanon stops the bleeding on a breakaway basket by Casey Nunley on a layup. Mitchell down low to Smith. Smith has it blocked from behind by Ryan Beadle, and the outside official sees the foul on the putback attempt, and that will send Williams to the line. And Cedric Williams has been quiet even when he was calling Smith.
Hutto picks up his 3rd foul of the game. Cedric Williams steps the line 2nd time tonight. 2 points in the game. 0 of 1 earlier as he hits the first one there.
So Williams' first toss up and good, and with 1:47 to go, Lebanon down 4, 49-45. Here comes Brent Morris back into the ball game. Phillip Vance will check out. Williams' second toss, no good. Rebound comes off to Hutto. Hutto kicks to Smith, and here comes Lebanon. 1:42 and counting here in the third. Lebanon trying to fight back in front here. They'll kick in the corner. There's Morris for 3. No good. And boy, if they could get him cranked up, he gets streaky. Ellis a rebound up to Mitchell. Mitchell up ahead. They'll get it to Williams. Back to Ellis, and they'll set it up. 1:22 and counting. 49-45. Siegel with a 4-point lead and the ball. As Devontae Ellis works outside, he'll kick it to Mark Gooch on the left wing, and Lebanon stays man-to-man. They've got Tate matched up down low, or make that Williams. And a great double team deflected away and taken away by Ryan Beadle. Beadle up ahead of the pack to Hutto, and Hutto has it blocked from behind. No foul call. Wow. Boy, this has gotten physical.
Absolutely it has, especially with this sideline scrimmage between Mitchell and Beadle. Ever since then, it has really gotten heated up.
Here comes Beadle, court inbounds, gets it to Morris. Morris goes back to Smith, and they'll get it across the line. Here's Smith. Weaves his way down. He's going all the way. Didn't get it to go, though. It fell off, and up ahead of the pack, here's T.J. Mitchell, and he'll make it. So a 4-point swing, the miss on one end and the make on the other, and it's 51-45. Wow. Now Beadle with the lane to the basket. He'll make the layup with 31 seconds to go. So it's back down to 4, 51-47. Here's Devontae Ellis across the line. Folks, I don't know if I've seen two teams fight harder and go at it for a longer period of time in this district this year. This has been an absolutely outstanding effort by both ball clubs. Down in the corner to Tate, outside to Mitchell, and they'll set it back up. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Mitchell to Ellis. And be wary because Beadle's trapped over here. Now Ellis will take a long 3, and I don't know what that was, except as the fans say, air ball. Oh my goodness, and a steal and a near shot and doesn't work. So the third quarter comes to an end. Your score, and folks, I don't want to tell you this, Siegel 51, Lebanon 47. We'll take a 30-second for either side.
Absolutely.
8 minutes left to go to decide this one. 51-47. Lebanon down by 4. They'll start with the ball. It's Smith, Beadle, Hutto, Morris, and I don't see a fifth player.
All right. And they just scored with 4 players on the court. Lebanon did.
You have got to be kidding me. They just played with 4 players.
And scored.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out where is the can't defend 4 with 5. that's wild. Now, that's one for the books, folks. I'll just put it to you like that. That's one for the books. Here's Siegel with the ball. Ellis up court to Gooch. Gooch wide open, kicks it in the corner, and Hammond's back into the ball game, takes it and slams it. And, folks, he's a special talent. I'm going to tell you. And that was effortless.
He's got some go-go gadget arms on him.
Here comes Beadle into the front court. 53-49. Blue Devils down by 4. Morris for 3, right side. No good, and Hutto had a hand on it momentarily. Now it's loose. Beadle tries to run it down. Everybody diving on it. Jump ball situation. And they'll say timeout for somebody, and I believe it's going to be who? I guess they're going to say Siegel. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him. 7:13 to go in the fourth. 53-49. Stars by. And back to action. And there it is. Charge on Mitchell. As Hutto steps in, they had a breakout that time on the inbounds pass. They had Mitchell going deep. He's running like a wide receiver, and he ran into a linebacker.
I tell you what, if I see Mitchell coming at me, I don't think I'm going to stand there and take that charge. So kudos to Alex Smith. 9 turnovers now for Siegel.
You better get that one right. Alex Hutto. Hutto for 3, right side, no good. Rebound comes to Ellis. Ellis down the middle. Oh, and what a feed to Tate, and Tate slices his way to the hole and lays it up and in, and it's a 6-point ball game. Crudup back into the ball game now for Lebanon. Crudup, Smith, Beadle, Nunley, and Hutto. They do have 5. Here's Crudup, top of the key. To the baseline, running one-hander off the glass, no good, and tipped around, almost taken away by Hutto, but Mitchell comes out with the loose ball over to Ellis, and here comes Siegel. 55-49, Siegel by 6. Mitchell, alley-oop down low. Nunley broke it up, tips it back to Hutto. Timeout, Lebanon will take it with them. 6:23 to go. 55-49. Blue Devils trail by 6. Back in 30 seconds. Possession, you think you can't score, just remember back. We scored with just 4 players on the floor. Now we got 5. It should be a piece of
That's
cake.
got to be a confidence booster.
Absolutely. Xavier Smith across the line, picked up by Devontae Ellis. He'll take it down the lane, kick it to Nunley on a wing. Nunley across the middle is running scoop shot. And I think they're going to wave off the basket, but they will have the foul, and I believe it's going to be on Tate.
Devon Tate away from the ball. He picks up his second. I believe Ben Dotson, head coach of the Stars, just got called for a technical.
So technical foul on Siegel, and we talked about the progression of that. We saw it happening in the first quarter. The first time was a consultation, second time was a warning. That time was a technical. And that'll send Smith to the line. Nails the first one, and this could be a big 4-point possession for Lebanon, and they needed points big time. Second one up and good. So Xavier Smith nails the pair, and it's back down to 4 at 55-51. Lebanon with the ball near side here at half court. And I don't know if they caught it on the bench or if they caught it on a player. I think they did call it on the bench, but they are talking to some of the Siegel players as well. Here's Smith across the line, 6:05 and counting, 55-51. Lebanon a chance to get it to 2 or 1 with the 3-pointer. Crudup right side, works outside the 3-point line. Gives it to Smith. Smith across the lane. Back out to Beadle, face to 3. No shot clock, of course. Smith in the corner to Hutto. Hutto ball fake across the lane to the hole. One-hander swatted away. Out of there comes Gooch, and they'll call Crudup for the reach-in. So Hutto with a great move that time, and Crudup's already got 4. So with 5:40 to go in the ballgame and down by 4, Lebanon will put Thigpen in and take Hutto out. Crudup stays in with those 4 fouls. It's Thigpen, Beadle, Nunley, Smith, and Crudup. Your 5 on the floor for Lebanon with 5:40 to go and down by 4, 55-51. Devontae Ellis walks it across, guarded by Smith. Lebanon stays man-to-man. Gooch right side to Hammonds. He'll go in the corner to Tate. Nunley pops out on him. Tate, no place to go, trying to get it down low, finally does to Gooch. Gooch spin move on the baseline, up and under. Doesn't get it to go, but backside rebound and put back by Ellis, the smallest kid on the court. How about that? Devontae Ellis goes into the Redwoods and gets it to go, and it's back to 6. Beadle takes a three, top of the key. That one is way short, taken out of there by Williams. And Beadle almost a steal, but Hammonds comes up with it. They've got numbers 2-on-1. Gooch to the hole and gets it to go. So Mark Gooch gets the easy breakaway, and it's 59-51. Siegel starting to flex their muscles. John, you and I talked about it. This team right here for Siegel is definitely the most talented in this district. And when they play together, they're going to be hard to beat.
Head and shoulders, talent-wise, above anybody else in the district.
Not even close. They are deep, folks. Here comes Beadle across the lane, tries to get it to go. Oh! And they're going to say deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Lebanon. Wow.
Tell you, Mark, talking about the talent level, I know some small colleges that would love to have a squad with the kind of talent they have on.
Well, I'm not going to say anything, but I've seen a couple teams this year doing Cumberland that would this Siegel would give them a game.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they would win, but they'd give a couple of those teams games. 59-51. And it'll go right back over to Lebanon, and the Siegel fans not happy as Williams will check out.
10 turnovers now for Siegel.
And I'll tell you one name we have not called tonight, and that's Neil Carroll, the big 6'10 guy that gave us such a hard time over there. I don't even see him with the team. He might be injured. Here comes Nunley, has it knocked away. Big Ben picks it up. He'll stop and pop.
All right.
He has got a great medium-range jumper.
And he is not scared at all. He puts that shot up against anybody.
Hey, he'll pull the trigger. 59-53, halfway through the fourth quarter. Lebanon needs to make a run. Second half has been tough for them. They have been outscored 23-12. There's Hammonds with the left hand, and that's what makes him so dangerous. He's getting to be just as dexterous with either hand. Crudup has it knocked out of bounds by Ellis, so it'll stay with Lebanon. 3:40 to go, 53 points is all Lebanon has on the board. They've put up a dozen here in the second half. But meanwhile, Siegel has scored 25. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 3:40 to go.
In it. I mean, this is the position you want to be in at the end of the game against an opponent like this. You just want to have a shot at it at the end of the game.
Inbounds comes back court to Robert Crudup. 3:37 and counting. Bulldogs, excuse me. First time I did it tonight. Blue Devils up by 8. Crudup, top of the key, swings it to Smith. He'll take the three, left wing. No good. Had it tipped around, but taken out of there by Tate. He'll kick it back to Ellis, and here comes Siegel. Devontae Ellis straight down the hole. Dishes it off. The layup missed from the baseline by Mitchell. Crudup comes out of there with it. Crudup blows by Gooch and has it taken away from behind by Ellis, but he runs out of bounds, so it'll stay with Lebanon. And these guys are just sprinting back and forth.
I'm tired just from watching this game.
I see Jet over there sweating. It's been a hectic game. 61-53. Blue Devils trail by 8. Nunley out high to Hutto. Gives it to Crudup for three, right side, and nails it. Bombs away Robert Crudup. And they need 3 or 4 of those. It's back down to 5 at 61-56. It's starting to get away there for a minute. Ellis goes up ahead to Gooch. Gooch guarded by Smith. Double team comes from Crudup. Back across to Ellis. He'll take it down. And what a dish to Levante. As he pulled the defense into the free throw line, did Ellis. He dropped it to Tate, and the basket makes it 63-56. Here's Smith. Oh! Threaded the needle to Beal. Couldn't get it through. And it's knocked out of bounds, but they'll say last touched by Siegel.
Lebanon catching a break there as it just went out of bounds on a Siegel player.